So you want to be a voice actor, do you? Well, let me see if I can give you some tips. I've had a lot of people asking me, how do I break into the business of voice acting? Um, well, before I start, let me give you a disclaimer. All the information I'm about to give is from my viewpoint only, and some of my information may be incorrect. But I can tell you what I know and from my experience, because everyone has their own path. So first thing you want to find out is voice acting right for you? I'm sure a lot of people will say, but I've got a lot of funny voices. Well, I hate to break it to you, but everybody's got a funny voice. Just because you can talk funny sometimes, it's not means that you're a good voice actor. So you got to find out if it's right for you. And there's a book out there by Joel McDonald, who is a trained voice actor, and it's called Getting In. It's on Amazon. It is a very good, extensive gut check on if you want to be a voice actor. It helps you kind of decide if this is what you really want to do. It's not something that's easy. It's not something that you're like watching TV and go, oh, I could do that. Well, maybe you can, but maybe you can't. It takes experience. And so the first steps in voice acting is acting. You want to get the acting chops down before you start voice acting. Um, and you can do this by auditioning for community college theater programs or municipal theaters. Your city might have a theater. Independent theaters, I got pretty much my start at the Pocket Sandwich Theater in Carrollton, Texas. They have open auditions. And it's a good way to get in if you've never done any kind of stage work before. Usually you start out with smaller roles, and if you're good, you get better and you get bigger roles. Um, Almost every voice actor that I know was a stage actor or another actor before they became a voice actor. It really helps for you to have that Rolodex of technique in your head before you start doing the voiceover stuff. So the first thing to do is, try to get any kind of acting you can. Churches, they do plays. Mystery dinner theaters, sometimes they'll need some butlers and stuff. Just about anything. Try to get your acting chops down first. Um, I spent 30 years in the theater before I started doing voiceover. So, yeah, a lot of us have been in the theater a long, long time. And some of us still do it and love it because that's the core of acting is being out there in front of an audience. And it helps you so much later on when you want to start voice acting. Um, it'll help you develop your characters. You'll be able to see a character, read it, and get in your head the kind of history behind it, what they're going to sound like, how they're going to sound, things like that. Uh, with acting, it's totally different. You're going to be on stage and such, but with voice acting, you got to do it on the fly real quick. You have very little backstory and stuff. So you need that experience of being an actor first. So step one, acting, become an actor. Then once you get your acting chops down and you feel like you're comfortable with it, um, then you should probably start looking at seminars from voice actors and people in the industry. There are a lot of voice actors that have seminars on how to voice act and from different levels, beginner levels and stuff. They'll teach you how to act in the booth, how not to grab things, how not to wear clothes that make a lot of noise, all these little inside tips and stuff that no one would tell you normally. So yeah, those are really, really helpful. And I have to tell you, they cost money. And that's the next thing is you'll need a demo tape, and it's going to cost money. Being a voice actor costs money. um, you have to pay to play, so to speak, because you have to get some things down. Um, so you want to find workshops that have whatever level it is. Start taking some of those, and it's a good thing to do because a lot of the actors and directors that have workshops, they often use people that they train or meet, and they like what they do. So it's kind of a little way to get an inside groove, because once you get a demo reel together and you submit it to a studio, um, you could be put on a long waiting list to be called in for something. Um, if you start working with people, you'll probably get some work out of it, just by connecting with people and getting your name out there and showing what you can do. So yeah, you want to get a demo tape together, and if there's a professional recording studio in your town, a lot of them will be able to help you as you do it. They'll train you on what you can, the copy, and you'll probably need several different voices, different styles. So you want to show your range, and they can help you with that. One good way to practice is to just read copy out of a magazine. Grab whatever favorite magazine it is, find an ad you like, and read it like you're gonna read it on the radio. And you can change your dialect if it's about trucks. You can sound all country and everything, or you can play it straight. Just give a wide range of what you want to do. You want to get that together, and you want to submit it to the different studios. That's if there's a studio near you, because the major cities have studios. A lot of people with Crunchyroll work out of either LA, Dallas, or Houston, but some people work from their homes, and those are the people that are well-established voice actors, and they have really awesome studios in their home, and they know what they're doing. If you're starting out, that's not going to be an option. So I hate to break it to you, but if you're in Moose Jaw, Alaska or something, your opportunities might be limited to just local stuff. That's not saying you can't do anything, but yeah, usually the people that work in the industry that record from home are very well established and know what they're doing, and I'm not there at that level yet. So yeah, there's other things you can do to get some experience. One is read books for the blind. Volunteer to do that. That's a great way to get both experience and get some acting chops down, because you do kind of act as you read. So yeah, that's a good way to get some kind of experience. So that's about all I can think of right now. Like I said, a lot of people ask me, how do I get started? That's the best acting advice I can give you. So in a nutshell, learn acting first, become comfortable with it, and then start taking voice actor seminars, and then pay to get a demo tape put together. That may cost you $300, $400, maybe. So it does cost money. And then submit that thing around. Good luck to everyone. I guess I probably shouldn't have told y'all any of this, because I really don't need the competition. No, I'm just kidding. I love helping people. But I do get these questions all the time, and I just recently got one submitted to me. So I wanted to answer it, and hopefully this will help you a little bit. I'm not your typical voice actor. I'm not out there trying to hunt down roles. I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing. But that's not to say that I'm not prepared to take on new roles. I got a lot of stuff going on. So the roles I have are plenty for me, and I'm very happy with them, and they keep me busy. And it's a wonderful gig. It's exciting. It's fun, but it's very different from regular acting, stage acting, because it's so technical, and that's why you need the seminars, the professionals to help you. So thanks for listening, and good luck for everyone.